Coming up on Coronation Street next week, we will see George get into a scuffle with the owner of a rival funeral firm. Troy and George seem to be enemies in the funeral game, and when Troy suggests his company should buy out George's funeral parlour, George becomes heated. George suddenly tries to grab Troy's notebook, but things escalate quickly and they end up fighting on the streets outside the shop. As they are still fighting on the ground, Mrs. Hughes, who is a client of George's and has recently made plans for her husband's funeral, turns up to the funeral home. She is clearly shocked to see George on the ground fighting and acting in such an immature manner. George then wonders if his behaviour will cost him Miss Hughes's business if she decides to pull out of her husband's funeral arrangements with him. Later in the week, it seems Mrs. Hughes agrees to still have the funeral with George's company, but still disapproves of the previous behaviour he's shown. A newcomer named Glenda then arrives on the street, which turns out to be George's sister. She then steps up and helps out with Mrs. Hughes' funeral service, and things go perfectly. It seems that George's sister has saved the day and helps smooth over the bad feelings between Mrs. Hughes and George.